Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Name, and today we're diving into something I've been absolutely obsessed with lately. But before we get into it, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Alright, I've got to ask, have you ever found yourself scrolling through social media at 2 a.m., completely captivated by something you never thought you'd care about? That was me 3 weeks ago when I stumbled upon this whole situation. Trust me, what I'm about to share changed everything for me. So last month, I was going through my regular routine. You know, the usual coffee, wake, more coffee, when my phone lit up with a notification. A friend had sent me this article that completely blew my mind. I literally had to read it twice to make sure I wasn't missing something. Here's the thing. For years, we've all been told that success in this industry required connections, perfect timing, and honestly, a bit of luck. But what if I told you that's not entirely true? What if there's a pattern that almost everyone's overlooking? I spent the next 2 weeks researching obsessively. I'm talking late nights, spreadsheets, interviews with people who've been in this space for decades. And what I found was honestly shocking. There's this whole underground approach that's been hiding in plain sight. Now, I'm not claiming to be the first person to discover this, but I am surprised more people aren't talking about it. Maybe because it challenges everything we've accepted as gospel truth for so long. Let me break it down for you. The conventional wisdom says you need to follow steps A, B, and C to succeed. But the data shows something completely different. The people who are actually making it, they are following an entirely different playbook. Take example person. For instance, everyone thinks they got lucky with their breakthrough, but when you look closer at their journey, you'll see they were deliberately implementing these exact strategies I'm talking about for years before anyone noticed them. I remember sitting at my desk, connecting all these dots, and thinking, how is nobody talking about this? It felt like discovering a secret passage in a house I'd lived in for years. Now, I'm not saying this approach works for everyone. There are definitely factors like timing and market conditions that play a role. But the correlation is too strong to ignore. What's fascinating is how this pattern repeats across completely different industries. Whether you're looking at tech startups, creative careers, or even traditional businesses, the same principles apply. Let me give you a real-world example that illustrates this perfectly. Last year, example situation happened, and everyone was focused on the obvious factors. But if you look at the underlying dynamics, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I've compiled everything I've learned into a framework that I think makes it easy to understand. And the best part? You can apply these insights starting today, regardless of where you are in your journey. Some of you might be skeptical right now, and I get it. I was too. But the evidence is pretty compelling once you see it all laid out. Before I wrap up, I want to hear from you. Have you noticed any patterns in your own experience that seem to contradict conventional wisdom? Drop a comment below. I read every single one, and I'm genuinely curious about your thoughts. If you found this valuable, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you want more content like this, let me know what topics you'd like me to explore next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.